Norma McCorvey was the sine qua non of the baby boomer generation. She was the Roe in Roe v. Wade, the great American abortion case. Wade was the Dallas DA. The fetus, in this instance a kind of daughter, that was not aborted, became Shelley Lynn Thornton, born as a human being on June 2, 1970, currently age 53, maybe 54. McCorvey would have been age 21 at the time of the fetus's conception. She had previously endured 2 live births and an unknown number of dead ones. During a telephonic communication in 1994, McCorvey informed her biological offspring that she, the offspring, should thank her, the person who did not have the abortion. Replied the non-aborted human being, the daughter, because she became human after having been given live birth, replied she to the mother, that is, the person who did not have the abortion, "What? I'm supposed to thank you for getting knocked up and then giving me away?" Well, that's harsh. She, the post-fetus in question, stated that she would never ever thank her for not aborting me. McCorvey published her autobiography in 1994, the same year as that conversation. The following year, she was baptized and became an anti-abortion activist. In another place long, long ago, I wrote the following. Ahem. Norma McCorvey. Do you recognize the name? Perhaps you know her by another name. Jane Roe of Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court case that struck down all regulation of abortion in the United States. Sometime around 1994, I saw her interviewed by Tom Snyder on his late-night interview program. She was working at an abortion counseling center, and Operation Rescue, a pro-life Christian group, had moved into the next office. I recall McCorvey laughed and sneered at their hammering on the walls, pretending to be hanging pictures when it was so clear to her that they were just trying to harass the pro-choicers. I remember McCorvey made allusions to her Wiccan faith, or the goddess, or some such. I remember Tom Snyder encouraging her, ending with, "Don't let the bastards get you down." She smiled and said, "Oh no, I won't." Some months later, I heard that she had become Christian and was working with Operation Rescue. It is a secret, but I'm a passionate guy. Don't spread it around. And I sat there and sobbed like a little girl. So, that's one famous fetus. There are 3 others. One in the film Rosemary's Baby. It's fictional, but all fetuses are fictional in that they're not real and don't matter yet to any number of people. The final 2 fetuses are those that would evolve into the well-known second cousins, Jesus of Nazareth and John the Baptist, Luke 1:41-44. My first grandchild, a girl, was born today, 5 a.m., 4-hour labor, 8 pounds, 9 ounces. That's a big baby girl, 20% above average, precisely full term. Superb health, of course. My son was early and therefore underweight, but superbly healthy, of course. My son and his bride are both deeply invested in health and fitness, so their preconception nutrition was, of course, superb, and her pregnancy nutrition was, well, as should be expected, superb. Midwife, home birth, someone who has expertise in the matter said the placenta, they'd never seen any other quite so healthy, big, and lots of veins, whatever it is that it should have. This is not a minor thing, although certainly not mainstream knowledge, the health of the placenta. The womb of a woman who wants an abortion, that womb is a toxic workplace, toxic environment. The fetus is at work, growing, maturing, living for as long as it's allowed to. My daughter-in-law's womb was a place of care and love, of diligence and responsibility. So there it is. This child, my granddaughter, was never a fetus. She has always been human. That's what love does. Without it, there is such a thing in this world as a fetus that is aborted.
Wow.